Hey, Toy Collector fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. Giving you a look at Gold Ultron. Now, this is a figure that you cannot buy in stores. It is not one that I could get from DarkSideToys.com. I wish I could. I would have bought it from there along with all the other stuff that I buy. However, this one was an exclusive version of a figure which came with a Marvel digital subscription. Could you get it in Australia and New Zealand? Nope. You could only get it in USA. Not even the Canadians could get this guy, I think. So, there's a bit of a sucky thing that goes on, basically. If you live in the USA, you're really quite spoiled in terms of being able to get the range of products. Australia, where I stay, is a wonderful country. When it comes to toys, we blow. You can't get anything over here, and prices through the roof. So, had to go online to eBay to get this guy. I had a bit of a price watch on him and finally managed to find one that was pretty reasonable, and a nice guy in New York managed to ship this across. Now, I did say to him, don't send me the other bits and pieces in the box, just that and the comic, because when you buy the digital subscription, you get all of this. But however, he did ship it across and the price was reasonable, so not complaining. But in the unlimited subscription box, we'll show you the goodies inside. But there's some very nice artwork in the box. Love that Thor's hammer that's kind of electrifying off the hammer there. Cool looking figure. And a great picture of Ultron there. I love that artwork. So did Marvel, and it's signed by the artist there. I'm afraid I don't know the artist's name. But the Marvel Unlimited subscription ranges around. You've also got Iron Man there. And Hawkeye looking great. And we'll get some great Marvel Legends figures of those guys. And the Marvel Unlimited logo, and this is the artwork, and I love that awesome looking Ultron figure. It's just the stand that he's got, it just looks great. Great looking piece altogether. Top of the box, Marvel Unlimited logo, and literally Marvel and Hasbro on the bottom. So again, a limited edition. The weird thing again is that, I don't know I'm harping on about this, but this thing is made in China, but it's shipped to the USA, but they can't ship it. But yeah, anyway, the luck you guys have, I'll tell you. Inside the box is also a comic book, Age of Ultron. This is book 10, I believe. I'll double check in just a minute. It is book 10. Yes, it is book 10. So a great full-length comic book where we get to see a little bit more about Ultron and his origin and all the kind of details in between. So some great artwork there. Check that out. There's a spoiler alert, Ultron's head flying across the screen there. Some beautiful detail in that comic book. It's just beautifully drawn, inked and everything. So very cool indeed. Great looking comic book. So inside that, again, inside the box is literally nothing else. There's a membership card that you get to your unlimited subscription. Again, I don't have one. But inside this little tray here, I should say, was Ultron, Gold Ultron. Now, Ultron also comes with a gold version of the standard stands, and I should have shown it in the last review I did, which was Frank Castle the Punisher. He came with one of these standard kind of stands, which kind of clip together eventually, if I can remember to do it. There you go. The clip together, but this is a gold version to match Ultron, so that's the stand. Now, Ultron is an absolute exact repaint of this silver Ultron, which was in the Marvel Legends line, or the Iron Man Marvel Legends line of 2013. So, absolutely identical figure, which itself is a bit of a steal from the original, I think it's Crimson Dynamo from Iron Man Marvel Legends. So, same figure. The major real difference is that instead of the red inside the mouth, look at them crazy, manically laughing in the camera. Love it. But it's this beautiful blue kind of colour inside, and it's just fantastic. It's got the effect from the comic book. It's got that kind of particle-like blue inside him, and what a nut job he does look like. So it's beautifully done. The other little touch there I just noticed, actually, was the top of the head. Instead of the red being on the silver one here, it is on the gold. So a little bit more love, care, and attention, considering this thing basically cost, well, a lot of money. To get your digital subscription, you can find out more. I'll put a link below where you can find, hopefully, both Gold Ultron and a Marvel Legends subscription. But it's a very good subscription offer. It is just a bit shit for everybody outside the USA, unfortunately. You don't get a figure and you don't get a nice comic book. So, to everybody who does, my apologies, but it's very annoying. And it's very expensive for us because we can't get this stuff. However, there are quite a few, thankfully, that don't want this figure on on eBay, so you can't pick it up. Good looking figure overall. I do like the colour that it's got on it. It's not quite shiny metallic gold, but it's still a nice looking figure. But it does replicate the box art pretty well. In terms of articulation on him, he's got a ball joint with a hinge, same as the other guy. You can see the ball joint with a hinge on the shoulders. He's also got a bicep swivel going on there, double joints at the elbows, and he's got swivel wrists with that pivot action going on there. You can see on Ultron's tummy, he's got the ab crunch going on. He can also swivel down there too. You can see the ball joint with a hinge on the tops of the thighs. Is that a swivel thigh? Nope, it's not. But he does have a double joint on the knees, and he's not got the vocals, but he's got the rocking ankle. He's got good solid ball joint with a hinge on the ankles, and he does have a peg hole. So good figure, and again, good to have the two. Very glad to get them. I became a bit of a Marvel Legends freak, as I know some of you probably know I have, but it's a good figure. What do you think of Ultron, and what do you think of these figures? Which one's better, silver or gold? I'd love to know your thoughts. Are they both crazy? I think they are. But yeah, let us know what you think. Gold or silver. Any good Ultron comic arcs I should be reading that I don't know, share it with everyone else down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on Ultron stuff, particularly with the Age of Ultron movie coming out soon. Very excited for Ultron stuff. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs down or a thumbs up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. But if you didn't give a thumbs down, it's good to know either way. But give us some feedback, good, bad. We want to know what you want to see and how you want these reviews. So the more you tell us, the better we get. That's it. Also underneath where the link to buy this will be, you'll also find some links to our social channels. We're on Google+, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You'll find all that below. More Marvel Legends, believe it or not, coming up soon. So stay tuned. We'll see you for more. Cheers.